Okay, we are in Math 2. We're going to do problem 39. We're going to do problem 40, and then we're going to do problem 43. I'm just going to give you a heads up that number 39 and number 40 are probably going to take up most of your page on the front side, and then the rest of the pages are going to be on the back side. On number 39, I do not want you to do, you can fill in the reasons on the two column proof if you want to, but what I would really prefer is you actually did your flow chart. So that's what I'm going to do really quickly, just to make sure that you're actually making your flow chart correctly. So on number 39, please copy down the picture before you start, and then I'm going to have two givens at the top, and then you're going to flow into two more, and we've got a statement on the side, followed by, there's kind of one over here. Okay, so I'm going to fill in, because on the reasons, on the statements on the two columns, I'm just going to take all of these 1 through 7 and I'm going to put them in really quickly. So your two givens was that AD is going to be parallel to EH. The other given was that BF was parallel to CG. Okay, and then you have, let's see, angle A is equal to angle B. Angle B is going to be equal to angle C. So that means angle A is going to be equal to angle C. And then this one's going to be angle C is the same as angle D. And I think, oh, and then there's one more. Okay, so all of that, oh shoot, I did this one. 1, 2, 3, no, not this one. Erase that part. And that one's going to go right here. Sorry, that was my bad. And the last one is that A was equal to, or angle A was equal to angle D. So you need to come up with your own reasons. Okay, those are pretty easy. Those are just your givens. You're trying to prove this is true. So I need to know, based on the parallel lines and the actual drawings, so look at the two drawings, you have y is A and B equal to each other, y is C and D equal to each other, and then y are B and C equal to each other. So look at the two parallel lines. So you've got this one going in this direction, and then you've got the two parallel lines that are going up and down this way right here. Alright, so you should be able to fill in your reasons on your own. Okay, but there's your flow chart. So if you need to press pause for a second and actually get it done, then please do so. Okay, so that was number 39. Number 38, no, I lied. Number 40 is going to be ridiculously difficult. So first thing is you're going to need a graphing paper. So I'm going to do the first one, and then I'm going to do the second one. So it says, if I'm not mistaken, triangle MAX has the coordinates 0, 0, 8, 0, 8, 6. So draw max on the graph paper. So I'm going to pause for a second. You can pause if you need to, and we're going to draw it out. So where's my x-axis? So we're going to have, here you go. There's this one, and then here's your y. Okay, I don't really care so much about that as I do about the points. So we have 0, 0. We have 8, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that 8? Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. So here's angle M, angle A, and then we're going to go up 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, there's X. Okay, so once it's in, alright, there we go, there's your right angle. If triangle MAX is dilated through the origin by a scale factor of 3/4, what are the coordinates of the vertices of the image, M prime, A prime, and X prime? So what we're going to do really quickly is we're going to work and try to figure out how to get those coordinates without actually getting too crazy. So the first thing is it's by a scale factor of 3/4. So that basically means your next triangle is going to shrink off of your green one. It's not going to expand. It's going to get smaller. So if you actually take the sides of this, so this was 8, this was 6, and then work and do your leg squared, hypotenuse squared, you should get that this is a length of 10. Alright? Now, off of 6, 8, and 10, we're going to 3/4 all of those. So 10, right? 10 times 3/4 is going to give you, what did I get for this one? 7.5. Okay, 6 times 3/4 is going to give you, what do we have, 4.5. Okay, and then 8 times 3/4, this is like the only nice one, seems to be 6. So we're going to shrink all of these by a factor of 3/4. So your next triangle should look like, let's see, starting at M, we're going to dilate from point M. So we're going to keep point M the same. So we're going to go 10, so 4.5 up, 6 across. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? So that's your 6. We're going to go up 4.5. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4.5 right through here. Right, so this whole length is 4.5, and then this just so happens, actually that probably should have gone through it, but that's okay. This just so happens this is 7.5 now. Okay, so that's your next triangle. So this is going to be, that's A, so this is going to be A prime. That was X, so this is going to be X prime, and technically this is now M prime. All right, so there's your dilated triangle with the scale factor of 3/4 off your original triangle. Okay, the next thing it says to do is determine the following ratio. So M to A prime over M, A, and then MX prime over MX. So we have, let's see, what is it? M to A prime over MA is, M to A prime is a 6. M to A is, well, that was the 8, right? So there's your 3/4. And then X, what did it say? Oh, M to X prime over M to X. M to X prime, I'm sorry, is going to be 7.5. M to X was 10. So it's technically 7.5 over 10 is just the same as 75 over 100, which is just 3 over 4. So there you go. That was part B. Okay, part C is